What is up, YouTube? Kevin Wolford123. Now, before you get excited and say, oh my god, there's a new Carboot episode, technically there is, but it's such a tiny amount of footage. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, there's not much footage. There's about 5.5 minutes worth. So I've been going for the past 4 weeks. So I've been away for like 4 weeks. Carboot was rained off. I think it was rained off again. Then there was a Carboot on, which is this one. Then rained off again for the finale. The problem is it's the end of season. When it gets to the end of the season, obviously there's no more Carboot, so there's nothing I can do about it. So I try and do charity shops when I can, but a lot of them are terrible, so it's hard to get footage out. There's been a lot I've wanted to do. I've been wanting to do reviews on some of my new game pickups and things like that. There's consoles I've got which I want to show off and things like case mods and things like that. The problem is I've been really ill. I've had like a migraine sort of symptoms for the last like 9 days in a row, and it hasn't stopped. It's been on and off for a good few months. I ended up going to the hospital one day because they said to me, well, I thought I was having a stroke or something. It was really bad. I was numb all over and everything. I was really worried. The doctor was like, here's some tests. No, you're fine. You're okay. But they didn't scan anything head-wise. So I was a bit worried, of course. You know, with anxiety, you freak out over everything. And now it's come back again with a vengeance. And yeah, it's not good. The headache is like someone massaging your brain with like cotton wool. It's not good. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm going back to the doctor soon anyway, but they don't seem to help. But yeah, I've not been in the mood to put out footage, put out videos, just because of that feeling. But this footage I've done yesterday. Excuse me. I did it yesterday, and I've got about 5.5 minutes. So I hope you enjoy what there is of it, because people were asking for one. And I hope that it gives you some sort of finale to the season, because obviously at the end of the season, I like to say it's the end of the season so people know, and then they don't have to say, when's the next Carboot episode, because there is none. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. If you don't, I'm sorry, I apologise, but that's all I've got. And I will see you in the pickups, which are tiny. Hiya.
Hello there.
How much are your games, please?
I had an idea, I couldn't put it somewhere, I wanted roughly a couple of pounds for each of them.
Okay, cool. Have you got any more at all? Or is that... Oh, we've got a couple in there.
In there. Actually, they can go in the other one, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, cool, thank you.
Thank you.
PlayStation 3 filler titles, nothing really worth grabbing there. Skate was alright, but for £2 it wouldn't really be worth it, so I left it behind. Spotted a Game Boy case here. I thought, you know, I'll check it, I'll squeeze it, see if anything's in it, but it was totally empty, and that was a shame. Hiya, how much have you got on your Xbox?
20.
20, okay, cool. Xbox a bit higher than I'm willing to pay. All Stars, if it was the other version, is worth 6 trade, but it's only the cheap one, so I left it. Thank you. How much you got on your games, please?
£2 each.
£2 each. You got any more gaming bits? Or is that everything?
Probably in a garage somewhere.
Yeah.
I had 3 people that were going to help me today, and they all pulled out. So
Oh, so you abandoned.
I'll take a photo, I'll show them what they're missing. Does it get busy here? Do you usually come in?
Yeah, it's pretty busy. There's a lot of people coming in, so they'll sort of swamp it in a minute. Thank you. Oh,
perfect.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, the day.
See ya. Alright, guys.
We've got 12 back, so
You hold my... Have that. Sorry. Start WA.
I'll have a look.
Well, looks like it's a bus today. Hello, how much you got on the little game player?
Oh.
Yeah, I think we did. It's £2.
£2?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I take that? Thank you.
You checked that, didn't you, as well? It is
Yeah,
working.
it does.
I think it will need a new battery, but we did check it last night.
Yeah,
were
we
going
need a
through
charge.
stuff, so we switched it on.
Okay.
The wires are on there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Have you got any more stuff like this? Any gaming stuff?
We have at home. We
Ah.
haven't been through it all yet. So.
It's all good. Thank you very much.
Do you know if it's waterproof one?
Evil Within and Aliens.
Well, we're at the Carboot. There's no horse, but a cart, £5.
Just don't want to talk fucking around.
Hiya, how much you got on the PlayStation, please?
I want 15 quid for it, mate.
Have you got all the cables?
Cable is there with it.
Yeah, love, could I leave it there for me?
Yes, my lovely. Thank you.
Is it anything like that then?
Yeah, I think it's missing the aerial lead, I think, so plug it into the telly. It's got the power one, though.
Was.
Probably somewhere. Buried. Always the way. Got it, okay, 15. Okay, I'll think about that, thank you.
What's your experience level 15? Seriously?
Keeping an eye out. Where? Keep an eye out. Okay, so that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just not happy. Like, I'm never happy with my footage anyway. I'm always, when I've got a 10-minute or a 20-minute episode, I'm always upset with it. I'm like, nah, I'm not happy. I shouldn't put it out. And then people didn't seem to enjoy it. But yeah, with the little footage I have, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, give a sub. I will see you. I'll be doing streams and stuff again. I'll do videos. I've just got to get around to it when I'm a bit better. That's all. But for the pickups, yeah. So one lady, well, 2 items. One lady had Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is good trade fodder. The only thing is, it's got like pen on it. I think it's okay though. So it's like a pre-owned thing, so someone's wrote on it like pre-owned or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, so it's not too bad for trade credit if you're looking for, stuff to get. £2. I think that was an honest deal. I think that was all right. I did go to the charity shop and get this. This is the Simpsons game, which is always worth picking up the Simpsons games on most systems. And I think this goes for about 7 as well. I think that's 7 and this is 7. This may be 9. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I checked. But I need to go down there and take these stuff in. The other thing was the At Games handheld. Now, I don't have it. It was on there for a while because I did a few streams and people noticed it. But I gave that to Seth, my lad. I got it for him. I thought he'd enjoy it. It's a Game Gear handheld. Now, the At Games are notoriously bad for emulation quality, screen quality, controls bad. The sound is usually the worst bit of the emulation. It's really screamy and crackling and terrible. But the Game Gear one isn't too bad. I'm going to say that in the sense of it was £2, so it's not too bad for £2. I had a little go on it. The batteries were running low, so as the music was going full blast, it was making the screen dim. So I didn't have any spare batteries, so I just gave it to my lad, took the batteries out. He should enjoy it though. It's fun for what it is. For £2, you'll pick it up all day long and it's all right. But when you're paying, £20 for an At Games Mega Drive, you don't do that. Never do that. They're absolutely terrible. But that was it. It was pretty barren. The day was nice. It was a sunny day. Everyone was happy. It was really busy. Just not much to see. There was that PlayStation 2 for 15 quid. It's okay, but it didn't have the original controls, like I said. It had the rest of the wires, but if it had the original controls, maybe it was worth grabbing. But without the original controls, I'm saying that a lot. If it didn't have the originals, they just sort of like plummet in value because the controls sort of fetch £6-7 each, I think, on CEX. So it's not worth grabbing in my eyes. But someone probably picked it up. But yeah. So that's it. I don't know what else to say really, apart from thank you very much for all the subscribers. Thanks for all the lovely comments and the interaction that I've had with you guys, whether it's on Instagram, same name as Kevin Walford123, you know, Facebook, Twitter, like different places. I've really enjoyed chatting to you guys, and yeah, season's over. So if you're looking for a new Carboot episode, it will be a while, unless I can get to Kieran at some point, which is hard for me with my anxiety. As I said, I messed up with everything. So hopefully I can get there Sunday and we do it. But it's that thing of you set up a day, you go down there, and then it chucks it down, and then you've gone down there and you can't go. It's a bit gutting. So yeah. So the new season starts around March, I think. So it's a bit of a break. I will still continue going to the charity shops, but they are pretty barren. The last like 5-6 times I've gone, I've seen nothing really apart from the Simpsons game once, and that was it. And you can't really put an episode out of you just going into a charity shop and saying, you got any games? And they're like, no. And that's it. Like 6 or 7 times. It's just pointless. So, yeah, I'll be around. I'll do live streams. Hopefully you stop by. And I hope everyone is awesome. And thank you again for the support. And I will see you in the next one.